We know about the issues at this point: affordable housing, transit, traffic, safety, taxes, and budget. But do voters know about the choices they have leading up to the by-election on June 26th? There are 102 candidates, including a handful at the top of the polls.
Well, I know that Olivia Chow is in the lead and she's quite popular, but there are many talented and respected candidates running, so it's going to be interesting to see what the outcome is, quite truthfully.
Those in the running for mayor know just how difficult it can be to not only drum up support, but engage voters at all. There are those who follow along and others who aren't there just yet. Do you have any particular candidates you're...
I'm still deciding.
I have to do more research, sorry.
Roll out the platform for those following closely enough, then some marketing and debates to provide some fireworks before taking to the streets for a final sprint to the finish.
This is unusual. A by-election at the municipal level is death, in terms of public knowledge and public awareness. It's hard enough in a regular campaign with all the different campaigns going across the city to get the public's attention.
While the name recognition or decisions on their candidate of choice may not be there yet for some, voters do know what matters to them most.
Apartments, it's expensive as heck, so maybe that, and people on the streets, like homeless people, maybe help them too.
Try to do something about the increase in rent, bring down the prices of houses. What about groceries? So it's so expensive.
A peaceful city, which is in a mess right now, and the rent is right up to the roof.
A lot of it isn't really about what voters want. It's what voters think they can get. And so that depends on who looks electable, who looks like they might have some support.
It's just a matter of candidates and their teams grabbing those eyes and ears at this point in the game, when the level of engagement is still relatively low. And then there are those who have no interest whatsoever.
I'm moving to Bermuda in about a month, so luckily I do not have to deal with this problem.
With just one position to vote on, the hope is voter turnout will be that much better than it has been recently. In 2014, when John Tory was first elected, the turnout was at 54%. 4 years later, in 2018, it was just 40%. And then, last fall, less than 30% of those eligible turned out to vote. Mark McAllister, City News.